Hi, yes, hello, good morning. Well, good whatever time you're watching this. It's 4 a.m. for me. I'm Ashley. Welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday spooky season series edition. How many alliterations can I have in one go? The limit does not exist. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the first week of Halloween season. Were you surprised by my multiple uploads? I was surprised by my multiple uploads, honestly. Welcome back to another one, and you guessed it, Monday is another scary one. But we gonna go way back. I think this might be the oldest one I've ever watched, honestly. The 1960 classic Psycho. So let's just go ahead and jump right into my preview review for it. Is Jamie Lee Curtis in this one too? Or I don't know why I think she's in this one. There is no way, because if she was young in Halloween, she was not. Okay, so she's not gonna be in this one. Then I don't know who the woman in this is. I know that this is the movie with the shower scene. I'm assuming that a murder takes place. I don't know what happened in the shower scene. I just know that there's this classic, shower credit move, woman scream. But I don't know who the bad guy is. It's not Jason, it's not Freddy, it's not Michael. Is it just some dude? Like, is it just a serial killer? And in this movie all in black and white, isn't this a black and white movie? Well, that's all I know about the 1960s Psycho. I guess without further ado, let's turn these lights off and get right on into it. I've heard this music before. I like all the lines going across. That's fun. I've said it once, maybe I've even said it twice, and I'll say it again. I hate opening credits. So is this movie going to be all in black and white the whole time? I don't know how I feel about that right now. The dreaded Friday, December 11th. We are getting incredibly specific.
What do I do with my free afternoon? Walk you to the airport? I wish you wouldn't even come.
She don't mean it.
And after the steak, did we send Sister to the movies, turn Mama's picture to the wall?
Sam.
But if I could see you, touch your face as simply as this, I will climb mine.
My heart.
You can lick the stamps.
I'll lick the stamps.
She'll lick more than the stamps, am I right?
I'm late, and you have to put your shoes on.
Oh, playing hard to get. Love that. Ooh, this movie started out with so much tension.
My mother's doctor gave them to me the day of my wedding. Teddy was furious when he found out I'd taken tranquilizers. He was flirting with you. I guess he must have noticed my wedding ring.
Bitch! No. She didn't take the money to the bank. Oh, she leaving. Sometimes I wish we'd bring back clothes from like the 50s and 60s because they're just so pretty. Honey, he don't love you. If you try to get out of here, be with him. He is gorgeous, but he doesn't love you. She couldn't have found a hotel somewhere?
I've told you there's nothing wrong, except that I'm in a hurry and you're taking up my time.
Oh,
Just a
shit.
moment.
Oh, girl. What? Why did the music get so intense so quickly? Is he a bad guy? No. Probably.
Be with you in a second.
She gonna get a new car? Is this really necessary right now? Oh! What's he doing? What? Mind your business.
Do anything you've a mind to. Being a woman, you will.
True. Oh, he really do be looking. Why? Is he crazy?
Your car plus $700.
700.
700, I mean a trade-in and $700 for a car? Are you kidding me? Wow.
As I said, I last saw your sister when she left this office.
Man, she is really putting everything on the line for this man who will not commit to her.
I still can't believe it must be something.
Hold on a second, is she the psycho? This whole time I've been thinking it's gonna be somebody else. Is she the crazy one? Bates Motel. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Aren't there a lot of spin-offs from Bates Motel?
If you want anything, just tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
He's cute.
Norman Bates.
Wait a second. Norman Bates is usually the bad guy in the spin-offs.
With my trusty umbrella.
What an awkward person. And that's coming from me. That's smart. And then you just fold that shit right up. Rubber band it. Newspaper. There's definitely not money in here.
have to tell her because you don't have the guts. Huh, boy?
Wow, the mother is
Shut up! Shut up!
crazy.
You shouldn't have bothered. I really don't have that much of an appetite.
How you gonna say that after he just got bitched up by his mom?
Just too officious. I have the parlor back here.
Oh, stop taking her farther back.
It's all for you. I'm not hungry. Go ahead.
So he's just gonna sit there and watch her eat?
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Oh, it's that kind of situation.
I feel I'd like to go up there. And
Oh, this
curse her
shot is so
and
spooky.
leave her for... A son is a poor substitute for a lover.
Yes.
She just goes a little mad sometimes.
Don't we all? What's he doing? Oh, is he like listening to her next door? Oh, you dirty dog. What psycho gets in the shower and just puts the water on automatically? And like it's the perfect temperature. Absolutely not. Not me. Is she crazy? Oh! Oh! Oh no. Is it him? It was the mom? Okay, that knife scene was a little too cheesy. We'll talk about it later. Was it the mom? Maybe she really should be in an institution if she'd be killing all your patrons. A stick? A mop. Why are there two faucets? I appreciate his devotion to cleanliness, but like, can we get rid of the body? We still just leaving the body there? Ooh, gotta hide the car. Oh, gotta put the body in the trunk. That's smart. They are spending a lot of time in this cleanup scene. I feel like we could have moved on by now. Gotta get his paper. There's a little surprise in it for you. You're not gonna check the paper? Oh, what a missed opportunity. What's he doing? I don't see water. Where's he putting just... Back in those days, they're never gonna find her. They're never gonna find that car. You lost out on a lot of money, buddy.
Now, what thing could we be in together?
Who is this? Why is the camera so close to his face?
Well, you see, that's exactly my point. You said that nobody had been here for a couple of weeks, and there's a couple came by.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Mother. I don't know how they're gonna figure this one out. Maybe they don't. Are we ever gonna see the mom? I wanna see the mom. Y'all remember that cop guy that was following Marion around? Was he just to build suspense? Is he coming back in the picture? Oh no, he's gonna go up to the house. Mother gonna kill him next, or what? Where is the mother? Oh, we going upstairs. Oh, that door's opening. Oh! Okay, these murder scenes are a little ridiculous.
Saturday night is a lonely...
Does Norman know that his mom killed the guy?
Well, I don't know where to start, except at the beginning.
Yes.
That's usually where you start a story.
No, I don't think so. An old woman, his mother.
Well, anyway, that was early this evening. We haven't seen or heard from him since.
Oh.
Why did the wife look like that?
Norman Bates' mother, right?
Yes.
Norman Bates' mother has been dead and buried in Green Lawn Cemetery for the past 10 years. She found out he was married, then took a helping to the same stuff herself. Strychnine. Ugly way to die.
So who's the
Norman found them
woman?
dead together.
Is it Norman?
Who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
Good question. Okay, so the mother is not alive anymore. She is, and I don't know. We haven't seen the mother's face. Is it Norman? Why him booty shake like that when he walk up the stairs? Wait a damn minute. Did he stuff his mom's body?
It's figuring. It didn't get washed down. Look, some figure has been added to or subtracted from 40,000. That proves Marion was
What an
whoever
odd
she
thing
is.
to
She
find.
told our guests.
Just thought I'd look you up and talk.
Good. You satisfied with your cabin?
Why are they standing so
fine.
close? They gonna kiss? Is she gonna find the dead investigator? The mother's going, "Here you, baby girl." Oh, I wouldn't shut the door. Look at that dip in the bed. That dip in the bed, girl. Look at that. Look at that bird. This has got to be Norman's room. Oh, honey. Oh, I'm nervous. It's the mom.
Mrs. Bates.
Dead body he stuffed, and who is buried?
Now that pushed him over the line and he killed them both.
So it wasn't a
Matricide is
murder-suicide.
probably-
If he felt a strong attraction to any other woman, the mother's side of him would go wild.
Why was he dressed like that?
He's a transvestite.
Not exactly.
No.
They'll put him away now, as I should have, years ago.
My
He was
heart.
always... I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know. And they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Ooh, that eye. That look. Well, let's talk about it. Oh my god, my ring light outside the door scared me. Jesus. Alright. That movie kind of felt like it lasted way too long. I felt like it was really slow, but that's just me. Was this the first movie of its kind? Made in 1960. I feel like maybe the idea of a multiple personality serial killer hadn't been invented. I don't know anything about movie history. I don't know if there were serial killer movies before this one. And maybe this is the millennial coming out of me. Has to be. Just because someone has multiple personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder, which is characterized by the presence of two or more distinct personality states. Which I know back in the 60s that was not, mental health was not what it is today. So if you are living with DID or multiple personality disorder, you're probably not a serial killer. But in Norman's case, that last shot of him like staring into the camera with the fly and only talking in the mom's voice, that's crazy. And like Norman could always play it cool because Norman was never the one killing people. It was always his mom. What a concept, honestly. It was good. It was fine. The murder scenes were stupid. I'm gonna reenact dude falling down the stairs. Okay. Mom comes out with the knife. And then he says, I don't know who the hell falls downstairs like that, especially after they just got stabbed, but it wouldn't be me. So the murder scenes were cheesy. Didn't really like those. But the plot twist that Norman, you know, when the sister went and was like, no, we saw the mother in the window, and he was like, girl, the mama's been dead since 1928 or whenever. Wow. And now I know they had a weighted coffin. He stole the corpse, weighted coffin, stuffed her. Brilliant. Brilliant movie, not like not like brilliant, like, oh, I should do that, because I'm not crazy. Anyways, in the grand scheme of all the movies I've seen, this one was definitely not my favorite. I'm still kind of glad I watched it because like it's a classic. People reference that shower murder scene all the time, and I bet back in the day when this first came out, I bet it was terrifying, you know? And I know a lot of spin-offs have happened from this, like Bates Motel on Netflix, Hulu, somewhere. I know, and maybe this was the first of its kind and inspired a lot of horror stories, a lot of scary movies. And if that's the case, good for it. being a millennial and having watched what I've watched, I could take it or leave it. Beans, what do you think? Exactly. So if I had to give this movie stars, I would just give it 3 out of 5 stars because it just felt like forever. The murder scenes were awful. It wasn't good until like the last 20 minutes when you find out that he's multiple personalities and like Norman doesn't realize what he's doing. So then there was the rest of the hour and 28 other minutes. That was just too long for me. So I think this is the lowest ranking scary movie so far in Spooky Season Series. 3 out of 5 stars. Not my favorite. Listen, if you saw this on the big screen in the 60s when this first came out, please comment and tell me how you were scared shitless. But I don't know how anybody would have been scared of this movie at any point in time. Good plot twist, just not scary, if that makes sense. Alright, so that was my Millennial Movie Monday during Spooky Season Series of the 1960s classic Psycho. I will see you Wednesday.